Hi, it's Bethany Norman from Live Well Yoga. This is going to be a practice to do with opening the chest, but also working the upper back so that you can release through the chest and don't build up so much tension and stress in the front of your body. So we're going to start standing. So just come to stand on your mat with your feet apart and just pause for a moment here, taking a couple of breaths to connect to your body. And then we're just going to draw the arms up in front here, so they're out in line with shoulders, taking a breath in, and then draw the arms back to cactus arm, so bending the elbows and then just pulling the arms back so you start to feel a stretch across the front of your chest. Drawing the arms forwards again, you might like to add that little round of the back, inhaling, and open the arms, cactus arms, exhale. A couple more times, you could even start to bring the backs of the hands together as you round the back, inhaling. And open it out, you could start to look up, just increasing that slight back bend here, exhale. And one more time. Opening out, exhale. This time we're going to pause here with those cactus arms, take a breath in. We're going to do the opposite movement now. And then rounding forwards as you exhale. Opening up on the inhale. You can create that little back bend if it feels good. And rounding the back, exhale. Let's do that once more. And then coming back to cactus arms, inhaling, we're going to add a roll down. So hands come together and rolling down as you exhale. Keeping the knees soft, hands to shins, spinal extension, inhale. Releasing forwards, exhale. Roll back up, taking the arms overhead but just parallel, inhale, and then draw the arms, cactus arms, exhale. Inhaling here, create that little back bend. Hands come together, roll down, exhale. Keep it as soft as you like here. Hands to shins, spinal extension, inhale. Release forwards, exhale. Taking your time, roll back up, arms overhead to parallel, inhaling, and draw the arms to cactus arms, exhale. We'll do that once more. So open slightly here, stretch across the front of your body, inhaling. Hands come together, rolling down, exhale. Spinal extension, inhale. And releasing forwards, exhale. Let's do that a couple more times because that's good work for the upper back. So spinal extension, really draw the shoulders up and back, inhale. Release forwards, exhale. Once more, spinal extension, inhaling. And release, exhale. This time just pause here in the forward fold, round of breath. And then pressing into the feet. Rolling up again, arms raise, inhale. And this time you can just draw the hands back down and to your sides, exhale. Breath in here, place the hands to the tops of the thighs. We're going to take just a half roll down, so nod the chin to the chest and then roll down just through the upper back, exhale. So you can bring a little bend in the knees and just slide the hands down the thighs. Just slowly roll back up. Just take that time to move through the spine, inhaling. Once more into that half roll down, exhale. Coming back up as you inhale. Into the roll down. This time we're going to hold there as you hit that bottom position, exhaling. So hold here, hands on knees, little bend in the knees. This time, open through the chest, draw the shoulders back and down, inhaling. And then rounding the back, bring the chin to the chest, exhale. So it's a little like a standing cat-cow. Inhaling here, open, maybe looking up if it's comfortable. Rounding your back, exhale. And do that twice more. One more round. Pausing here with the back rounded. Take a breath in. And then slowly just roll yourself back up to stand. Exhale. Pause here. Take a breath. And then drawing your arms out in front of you. Bring the palms together. Inhaling. And then slide the right arm back and open up into a twist. Exhale. So you can look back over that right shoulder if it's comfortable. Drawing the arm around again. Inhale. We swap over. And then drawing the left arm back. Exhale. Left arm returns to the starting position. Inhaling. Now same arm movement. This time you can step back with that right foot at the same time. Really helping the body to open out. Exhale. Back to the start, inhaling. We swap over, so left arm coming back, step back with that left foot, exhale. Back to the starting position, inhaling. Once more to each side, so the right side, exhale. Inhaling, starting position. You might find a little challenge with the balance there as you change feet. Coming back, inhaling. And you can drop the arms, exhale. Pausing again for a breath. And then stepping to the front of your mat if you're not there already. Step back with the right foot. Now line the heels up. We'll get into some of the standing poses. So just concentrate on that openness through the chest. Relaxation of the shoulders, and we'll do a little bit of work to stretch the area, adding in a little upper back work as well. So we're here, right foot is back, left foot is forwards. We're going to float that left arm up in front, right arm behind, inhaling, and then soften that left knee, exhale. So we're prepping for warrior two. Then straighten the left knee again, inhale. And release the arms, exhale. And again, arms raise, inhaling. Bending that left knee, exhale. Just check that it's tracking forwards over the foot. And then straighten the knee on the inhale and release the arms on the exhale. We'll hold that position now. Inhaling and bend the knee, exhale. Now pausing for a couple of breaths here. You can take the gaze forwards and remember that feeling of openness through the chest, relaxing the shoulders. But as you do open the chest, don't add in any bend to the lower back. So keep the abdominal, that didn't come out quite right, did it? Anyway, keep your tummy muscles in so that the lower back is protected. Just taking another breath. Now try and keep that openness through your shoulders. Legs stay exactly where they are, taking a breath in. Now we're just going to hinge, keeping the bend in the knee, hinging down to bring the left arm down along the left leg. Now we're just going to pause here. If it's too much to have that arm overhead, you could put the right hand to the right hip. If it's too much to hold yourself here, you could just pop elbow to knee like we often do. But if you need something extra, then you're taking that right arm overhead so that you're really stretching out the right side of your body. Pause for another breath. And then pressing into your feet, we're coming all the way back up, inhaling, and release the arms and stepping yourself forwards as you exhale. Take a round of breath. Now you can step back with the left foot. I'll just swap around. Line your heels up down the mat. We'll do that on the other side. So we're floating the arms up. It's the right arm coming up in front, left arm behind. Inhale. And then bending, softening that front knee, exhale. Straighten the knee again, inhaling. And release the arms, exhale. Again, arms raise as you inhale. Knee bends, exhale. Straighten it out, inhaling. And release, exhale. We'll do that into the hold. So just settling into your warrior two here. Remember, strong abdominal muscles so that the lower back is nice and strong and long as well. You should feel length up through the spine, nothing collapsed. Now, if you found that side angle position on the other side a little too much of a challenge, you could just stay here in your warrior two. Otherwise, we're taking a breath in here and hinging over that right leg as you exhale. So same options for any sort of softness. First of all, left hand to left hip. It could be elbow to knee. Or if you're looking for more of a challenge, you're going to bring that left arm over the head. Really stretch that left side of your body. So wherever you are, just take a few more breaths. I just want to show you one thing. So concentrating on that openness through the chest, I just want to show you side on here. I don't know which way around is better. So as you've hinged over, make sure that you haven't collapsed forwards so that your chest isn't facing down towards the floor, but the chest is still open towards whatever is in front of you there. So just make sure that you've got that position, almost as if your back was against a wall. And you could feel that, you know, sort of your shoulder blades and maybe the right buttock was touching the wall. Now, sorry, I've held you there a little long. Press into the feet coming up. Inhale and relax. Exhale. Stepping yourself forwards. We'll just stretch off with a little vinyasa, standing vinyasa here. So open your arms, cactus arms. You can open the chest if it feels good, inhaling. And then hands together, roll down, exhale. Hands to shins, spinal extension, inhale. And then fold into the forward fold, and we'll just pause for a breath or two. So although we're stretching the back of the body, do just release into it. It may make the chest collapse a little bit, that's fine. And soften the back of your neck. And then pressing into your feet, rolling up. Taking the arms to parallel, inhaling. And drawing your arms back to cactus arms, exhale. Just open out here, stretch the chest, inhaling. And you can release, exhale. Pause for a breath. We're going to take a little balance now, a little stretch of the front of the thighs. So if you do need to do this with a chair for balance, then just grab yourself a chair. You could also use the wall. So you're bringing the weight into the right leg and then just drawing the left foot up behind you so you can grab hold of it with the left foot. That right hand could come to your hip just while you get your balance. And we'll just pause here while you do get your balance. So the things to think about: keeping the knees close together. You're still drawing in the abdominal muscles so you don't collapse through the lower back. And you're concentrating still on that stretch through the shoulders and across the front of the shoulders, and across the chest. So just take a few breaths here while you settle into those sensations. And then if it feels good, you could extend the arm up overhead, so that's the right arm, and even press the left foot back into the left hand. So let me just show you from the side. So we're not leaning forwards though at this point. Just see if you've got any reach, and then you might even find that that gives you a really nice stretch, chest and the biceps. Bringing that knee back in, breath in, and you can come out of the pose as you exhale. Do shake anything that needs a shake. We'll do that the other side. So the weight transfers into the left foot, and then you're going to bring the right foot up to be met by the right hand. Just draw the thighs together, pausing for a moment to both get your balance, but also to take that quad stretch. So we often don't do quad stretching in yoga, even though we're using the legs so much. So it's good to take a moment to do that. Once you feel like you've got your balance, you could extend the left arm back, up, and the right foot back. Bringing the right knee in again, inhaling and releasing out, exhale. Just pause here. And then we'll just come down to the floor briefly, so arms come to cactus arms, inhaling, hands together, rolling down, exhale. Half lift, inhale, and then taking your time to walk or step out to downward facing dog, exhale. 2 breaths in down dog. Soften the back of the neck, pull the hips high. And then slowly dropping your knees down to the mat. And draw the shoulders forwards over the hands, inhaling. And we're going to come all the way down to the front of the body, lying on the mat, exhale. Bring the arms back into cactus arms here. So the elbows are out in line with the shoulders. Hands are sort of positioned to the sides of the mat and up above the face. We're just going to place the forehead down onto the mat here. Take a breath in, and without pressing into the hands, just lift the head and the chest up off the mat, just gazing directly down still, so that the back of the neck is long. Lowering down, inhaling, and we lift again, exhale. Lower, inhale, and just lift just a little way off the mat, exhale. Now hold here, we're going to take a breath in, and lower again, exhale. Now, you've got options. You could leave the hands where they are, or you could bring the arms back behind you, because we can use the arms as well at the same time. So as you're doing this locust pose, Shalabhasana, make sure you still have that strong core, that strong abdomen, so that the lower back isn't overarching, because the lower back has got a lot of movement in it, so it's easy to move into the lower back when you're actually trying to move the upper back. So strong abdomen should help sort of restrict the movement of the lower back. So we're either still in cactus arms, or this time the arms come beside you, forehead down, inhaling, and lift the head, the chest, and the arms up off the mat, exhale. I'm still gazing directly down to try and keep that length through the back. Slowly lower as you inhale, and lift again, exhale. So as you lift, make sure you pull the shoulders down and away from the ears. A slight sort of pulling together of the shoulder blades as well, but only slight. Lower, inhaling, and lift, exhale. This time we're going to hold here, breath in, And lower down again, exhale. Now lift into locust, inhale. And we're going to just lift the right leg, exhale. Lower the right leg, inhaling. And lift the left, exhale. One more breath in. And lower, exhale, well done. Just relax, take a breath. And then you could press yourself all the way back into child's pose. Even my lower back starts to pinch a little bit there. So just feel it stretch out. And then you can make your way up. Of course, you can always pause the video if you feel like you need a little longer in any stretch that I ever do. Just pause and hold it for a bit longer. So you're going to come to lie on your back. Let's spring feet onto the floor, arms by your sides. Just a couple of rounds of bridge pose just to sort of move through the spine. So we're taking a breath in here. Press the lower back to the mat, exhaling. Press into the feet, lifting the hips. Inhale. And lower back down as you exhale. Inhale to prepare. Press the lower back to the mat, exhale. Lifting up into bridge, inhaling. Slowly lower, taking your time, exhale. And once more, inhale, prepare. Lower back presses to the mat, exhale. Lift up into bridge, and we're going to hold now, bridge pose. So you might notice that you're having to use the back of your body to do this work, and you do get that slight stretch through the front of the body. If you want a little extra here, interlace the fingers underneath you, and then you can sort of wriggle up a bit more onto the shoulders to create even more of a stretch through the fronts of the shoulders and the chest. Just breathing. And then when you're ready, on your next exhale, you're slowly releasing down. And we'll just finish with a lying twist, but we're going to lead through the chest. So come to lie over onto your left side. So knees are bent, stack the legs one on top of the other, and then arms are out in line with the shoulders, and just bring the right palm on top of your left palm. Taking a breath in here, and then we're going to slide that right arm across, or right hand across the left, across your chest, and then open out through the chest here, exhale. Inhaling, and then trail that hand back and across to the starting position, exhale. Inhaling here, opening out as you exhale, and then you're going to settle into that lying twist for a couple of breaths. So hips and legs haven't moved much, if at all, and you should now really feel that you're getting a stretch through the upper torso. Try and relax the shoulders back onto the mat. If you like a stronger twist, as always, you can look towards the right hand. Now we're going to transition to the other side. So I want you to draw the knees up, so you're lying on your back, inhaling, and then you can shuffle yourself all the way over onto your right side now. Trail that left hand back and across to that starting position. I'll just wriggle round so I can see you better. So you should end up lying on your right side, legs stacked again. The left hand should be lying on top of the right now. Taking a breath in to prepare. And we're going to trail that left hand across your body, opening out into the twist. Exhale. Pausing here, take a breath in. And then releasing back to the starting position. Exhale. One more time and into the hold. Inhale here. And then open out to the twist. Exhale. Pausing, take a breath in. And actually we're going to settle here and hold. I forgot, sorry. Just settling, shoulders releasing back. Upper body heavy. And then we're slowly all done. You could take Shavasana now if you wanted. So shuffling over onto your back, releasing yourself into whichever relaxation position you prefer. And otherwise, we're all done. So hands come together, breath in here. And bowing forwards with an exhale. Namaste. Thank you very much.